Alright, what is going on, guys? So in today's video, we're going to be ranking up a bunch of characters to rank 4, and I've taken these characters to one of them quite a while ago, the other two very recently, and the other one super recently. Thing is, like, I've been wanting to make a video like this a while ago when I ranked up, like, Venom, Red Hulk to rank 4, She-Hulk to rank 4, but I record them, and then I forget about it, and I lose the recordings, and then I just never end up doing it. So wanted to get these uploads, these rank ups uploaded together. So the first one here we got is Nebula. I actually did this rank up just before Variant 3 came out. I was thinking it hadn't come out yet. I read the announcement. I was like, okay, Tech Jam's gonna be pretty good. And I want to rank up Nebula. I really want to rank her up. I want to get a feel for her more. You know, I was literally thinking about taking her to rank 5 when I pulled her. I'm still, it's the idea is still there, but after like really playing her, like I think she's as good as I was thinking, but she's not easy to play, and it can be a little tough to play her perfectly, like without taking any blocked hits to build up those shock charges. It seems very difficult. So yeah, right here, I just finished putting some ISO into the boy Sabretooth. Took him to rank 3 recently. I didn't record it though. I used a 2 to 3 rank up gem. But yeah, for Nebula here, we used a rank 3 to 4 tech gem. And I had one. I'm like, I might as well just do it, you know. So I did, and I really wanted to get a good feel for her. I ran out of tech ISO, so I'm gonna have to use some Mystic and Mutant ISO. You can see I had a bunch of it expiring, so I might as well use it, right? So yeah, she was the first rank up here, and we used her a little bit in Variant 3. She did pretty good, actually. She did pretty good for the fights that I used her. The only problem was I was planning on using her to lower some robots' ability accuracy, which if she has enough shock charges, she can do. But in Variant 3, tech champs, I think it's just all tech champs, their ability actually cannot be lowered, which is really good for like Ghost versus like the Magnetos. You know, you don't have to worry about your phase not proccing, but against with Nebula here, you can't shut down robots, so that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, there we go. There's Nebula at rank 4. So you know, I wanted to get some gameplay for the champions that I'm ranking up today. So I was like, all right, what can I do with Nebula? And I'm like, let's try to fight Realm of Legends Wolverine, because I know she can do it. I actually saw a video of a rank 5 Nebula kill Wolverine all of his health with one set of full shocks. It was ridiculous. It was taking for like more than, I think it was like 30k. This was like this was one of like the first betas where someone did it. I think it was Cam that actually did it. Cameron Fothy. It was crazy. Right after I watched that gameplay, I was like, I want a Nebula. Like that was the moment I really wanted Nebula. Watching that, so I'm like, okay, I wonder what my rank 4 can really do to this Wolverine. And I don't know if Cam was boosted when he did that or not. Cam, if you're watching this video, let me know, man. And let me know if you still have that video. But yeah, so I'm trying to build up to 20 shock charges right now. I have 2 points in the Despair Mastery, so I'm pretty sure we can reverse his healing. We can definitely stop it. I'm pretty sure it'll get reversed here. So yeah, we're taking for 22k on those shocks, which was pretty good. But yeah, he still has a lot of health, so we gotta build these up again. And you see here, I'm just gonna take block damage to build these up, because first of all, this Wolverine's not hitting very hard. Second of all, I'm only using Nebula for this fight, so I don't really care. And third of all, I need to practice the professional Nebula style, the best way, like where you don't take block damage. I need to practice it for sure. I haven't had too much time to play Nebula, so yeah, right here, gonna parry, get off a full combo, drop these shock charges again. Boom, there we go, and we're getting some 20k ticks. Does some pretty good damage. Almost got him down. 24% health left, so I'm like, alright, let's build up another stack and let's do it again. Also, when we take blocked hits, he gives us power, which helps us get to our special 2 a little bit quicker, so that's nice. The only thing about Nebula, man, I wish she had higher block proficiency, or there was a way to get her higher block proficiency through like synergies or something like that. I think she could really benefit from that. That'd be sweet, man. Because like if she had Captain America Infinity Wars block proficiency, dude, that'd be crazy. So right here, one more parry. His regen's shut off with all those shocks. Don't have to worry. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the shocks again, and boom, 22k per tick, and he's dead. So that was fun, man. That was pretty fun. I wonder what it'd be doing at 565. like I said, I saw Cam do it, but I don't know what the circumstances were. And that was like that might be over a year ago. That was a long time ago. I saw that. I've been wanting a Nebula for a while. So the next rank up we're doing is actually Colossus, and this is on the live server. This isn't any beta. So Colossus to rank 4, because of he's getting the buff and everything. So I did this before the beta, and it was just because I was like, well, I know he's getting buffed. It's a mutant 2015 gem. I have no one else to use it on anyways. I'm going to use it on him regardless, no matter how good the buff is. So I'm just going to do it. There's a level up on, so I just wanted to get some level up points. Anyways, didn't really have anyone else to rank up, so we're going to rank up Colossus. But we're not going to do any gameplay for Colossus in this video. We're ranking up 4 champs to rank 4 in this video, and we're going to show some gameplay for 2 of them. For Colossus here, we're not going to show any gameplay today. Once the buff goes live, I'll do some gameplay with him, but I can't right now. I'm not on the beta server. And then the other champion we're doing is Quake, which she's last, and we don't have any gameplay on her, but we'll talk about more of that when we get to her. So next rank up here is Hyperion. So we're using a 2016 3-4 Cosmic Gem. We got this one from Variant 3. I was super pumped to get this gem, man. I pulled Hyperion actually right when I came back to the game after I took a break. It was the biggest break I had taken from the game. I didn't really even know if I was going to come back, but I did. I'm really glad that I did come back. And when I came back, there was like some offers for some 5-star shards, so I bought them. And I opened a featured and I opened a basic. And the 2 pulls I got were Proxima and Hyperion. And I think, yeah, Proxima was from the basic pool, and Hyperion was from the featured pool. Yeah, the featured pool, when I came back, it was like Hyperion was in there. I think like maybe Ghost Rider Magic. I think Corvus, Domino. Was it that pool? I actually don't know. This was actually like a year ago now that I pulled Hyperion, which is actually pretty crazy to think that it's been a whole year since I've really been back. Yeah, I pulled him. He's still unduped. Haven't been able to awaken this guy. But I wanted to take him to rank 4. If I awakened him naturally, I would have taken him. I would have used the tier 2 alpha, taken him to rank 4. But it never happened. So he's just been sitting at rank 3 unduped for a while. But we finally got the 2016 rank up gem, so I popped it in him. There was no one else I'd rather use that on. I was really happy to get Cosmic from the Variant 3 rewards. And yeah, now we ranked him up. He's awesome. So I wanted to get some gameplay. I was like, I was going into Realm of Legends to get the gameplay for Nebula on Wolverine, and I'm like, why don't I just bring Hyperion along and we'll fight Vision when I get to him. Just, class advantage. Let's see what kind of damage Hyperion can dish out. So I'm no Hyperion pro player or anything. We're just gonna spam some heavies and do some damage. That's pretty much it. Funny story about Hyperion, actually. I've had this guy as a 4-star for an extremely long time. I actually got him when he first came out. It was in December. He came out with Howard the Duck. It was 2016. I started playing in October. So yeah, it was December. And I was at like 58 days played since I started playing the game, right? So I was still in the intermediate bracket when Hyperion came out. So I grinded for him, and I was able to grind for him both times in the intermediate bracket as a 4-star. So I got him awakened for like a really low amount of arena points because I was in the intermediate bracket. So I had this guy right when he came out way back then, and I liked him, but back then I wanted Thor. Like Thor was the big bad cosmic champion, so that was who I really wanted. So Hyperion, I underlooked him. I remember the first time like I was playing with him and I was reading through his abilities. Like back then I wasn't like, I don't know, I didn't really read abilities that much. Like most champs weren't that complicated. And I remember reading his abilities, and I'm like, whoa, he can get Furies on the heavy. And then I started using heavy attacks, and I was like, oh my god, he actually hits hard. Like, I felt like so smart after reading his abilities. I'm like, oh yeah, I just figured this champion out. Like, I look back, I'm like, oh my god, I was so dumb back then. Like, oh man, I always read through champions' abilities now. Like, you should. Oh man. But yeah, man, Hyperion, he's cool. I don't think I'm gonna take him to rank 5. I have a Cosmic 4 to 5, but I don't know. We got Vision Arcus coming out. I don't think I'm gonna go for him and really rank him up either. I think I'll just hold on till the new Thor comes. Apparently, we're gonna get a Endgame or Infinity War or Stormbreaker Thor of some kind. Which Thor, I love the MCU Thor, so yeah, stay for that. Or Silver Surfer supposedly coming too. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold out. I think that's gonna be the plan. Just hold out, wait for a crazy good Cosmic Champ. I think that's going to be the plan, guys. But, yeah, so there's a little bit of Hyperion gameplay after taking him to rank 4. And the last rank 4 we got in today's rank up video is Quake. So, Quake, man, I liked Quake back in the day. I used to play her a fair amount. I brought her to Alliance War, actually, back in the day a little bit. Fought some magics with her, you know. And I was decent with her. This was before her bug was fixed. Because if you didn't know, Quake was bugged for like a really long time, and then after the bug was fixed, her damage was actually like crazily increased. And then I pulled a 5-star. It was like in a Quake offer a few months ago. I got her as a 5-star. I'm like, cool. And then I never really used her. I just took her to rank 3. And then a little while ago, I awakened her. I'm like, okay, I'll consider rank 4 in here. I even consider rank 5 in here. I'm not too big of a fan of the Quake style, and I haven't really practiced it in a while. And then we got the Science 2016 rank 3 to 4 gem for Science. Yeah, I just said that, for Science. So I was like, all right, this is going into Quake, no question. Take it to rank 4, and maybe I'll actually start using her. So we're not going to do any gameplay in today's video because I actually went into Variant and I recorded some fights. So I jumped into Variant, actually recorded like my first time going in at having her at rank 4. Didn't do any practice beforehand, you guys can see. If I actually am any good at playing Quake, you guys will get to see. That video will be coming soon. So yeah, it was Variant 1, the hardest variant. And it was the final, I think it was the final quest. We fight an Electro, we fight that crazy Korg. We take on a whole path, and then we also fight the Aspect of War Hulk. So a lot of crazy fights. You guys will really see what I'm like with Quake, because I've seen a lot of people talking smack that I don't know how to play Quake, and it's understandable, I guess, because I don't really post any Quake gameplay. But I guess you guys will get to see if I really am as bad as her that you think, or maybe I'll surprise you a little bit. I'm definitely not the best Quake player, but you'll have to see. It's a good video. I'll tell you guys that. So be on the lookout for that. That's gonna do it for this rank up video, though, guys. Hope you did enjoy. Let me know who you guys think I should be taking a rank 4 next. I'm thinking Wasp or Hood, or both of them, honestly, because with the Ghost synergy, I'm digging them. I could use them at rank 4. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. That's gonna do it for this video. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you like to see more content. Be on the lookout for that Quake video, and I also have something else really special coming about Variant 1. So be on the lookout for that too. I'll probably tease it in the Quake video. That's gonna do it though. Thanks for watching, guys.